So welcome back, guys. In today's video I want to show you guys how to attach moss to a spider wood or just general driftwood, and how to attach some of the plants to dragonstone or just regular stone. So let's start off. Today I went to the store and I picked up this flourish glue, which is completely safe for fish, and it's great stuff because you don't need to use any thread or anything else. There's no mess, nothing. Just put the glue in and attach your plants and moss to your wood and rocks with easy. So now I want to tell you something cool that happened to me today. So I was getting all of this spider wood out of my 36-gallon tank and some of my rocks from my 5-gallon tank, and I found my clown placo, which I didn't see for forever pretty much, because he's always hiding, and I just throw some algae wafers for him once in a while, and looks like he's doing just fine. And he likes to graze on my other driftwood that's in my tank, and he got some size. He's much bigger than he was before, so I'm very excited about it, and now I want to show you. So let's go check him out real fast. Attached already this plant to my dragonstone, and like you see, it sits perfectly. It's been maybe only a few seconds and it's sitting very well on here. And I already did this first plant just to show you guys how it's supposed to look, and now let's do another plant. I'll show you how to do it. So make sure you don't get any of this glue on your hands, because it's extremely sticky, and you have to be very careful. So what you want to do, you want to put a little bit of this glue on the end of the roots, right about here where you want to place it. So I'll put a little bit here, and now I will put a little bit on the spot where I want the plant to be sitting at, right over here. And now you have to press firmly for 20 seconds and wait for it to attach to the stone. So it's been 20 seconds already, and as you see, it's sitting perfectly well. And my suggestion is make sure, well, in my case, this rock is still a bit wet, but it's not extremely wet, so just let it dry out for at least 20 to 15 minutes before you start applying this glue, because it won't stick together that well. And now I want to show you how I attached my moss. It's actually spiky moss. It looks like Christmas moss, but it's not. It's actually a spiky moss, and I like it even more because it just looks very cool. So I attached this part the same way, and now I want to show you how to do another branch or another part. So let's grab some of this moss, and I want to put it somewhere around this area, so when it will start growing, it will just spread out, and I can just trim it down if I won't want it that much. So what you want to do with this one, you don't actually put any glue on the moss itself. You just put the glue on the spider wood or driftwood, whatever case you might have. So just put like a little bit everywhere, especially the area where you want to attach it. like this. And now let's glue it together. Just press it down firmly and it bonds very fast, especially the moss. It just very fast. And like you see, this is sort of the finished product and it's already looking very nice. It almost looks like it's just growing out of the tree itself or out of the spider wood itself. So I will finish up my branches and then I will show you guys the finished product in the tank. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. So this is my finished product, guys. This is the spider wood that we just looked at. And yeah, I like it a lot actually, and I think I used up a little bit too much of the glue, so just a little note for you guys, you can use less than I did. But in general it looks great, and over time the moss will overgrow some of the glue that you can see. Well, you cannot really see it that much, but there are some parts where I overdid it with glue. But in general it looks pretty nice. Also, I trimmed down some of my plants and I kind of made a valley over here, an opening. It looks like a valley now and I really like it. There's my ship in the back, and my fish seems to enjoy this even more now since they have more space to swim around. And now I want to show you my 5-gallon finished product. I have a 5-gallon fluval tank upstairs, so let's go and check it out. This is my 5-gallon fluval tank, and like you see here, this is my nano Anubias plant, which we just glued onto this dragonstone, and I really like it a lot. And this tank has a few cherry shrimps, a few neon tetras, and one beta, my male beta, which I like a lot. It's actually my wife's beta fish, but yeah, he's been here for a while. And like you see, this is my moss on the spider wood. And yeah, and also in my next video I want to talk how to battle beer algae. Like you see, I have lots of beer algae over here, and I will talk about more how do you deal with beer algae in my next video. So please subscribe and hit the like button if you liked my video, and thank you very much. Have a nice day, bye guys. Bye bye.